Okay, I think we're going. Let's double check and make sure we are going. Oh, it says we are. Okay, we are live. See now, do you stop? Use recorder. Gotcha. All right, I think we're good. We're going. All right. Let's see here. Round 2. Nice. Let's see. Come on. All right. All right. We are good to go. Okay. Are good to go. I was wondering what that was. What is this? What is this? Oh. I thought that was my old bill. It's my new bill. I guess they're going to pay it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. What is up, everybody? What is up? Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? So, I will say this now, so we get out of the way. Obviously, I'm going to have to repeat it throughout. Tomorrow, not now, tomorrow evening around this time or so, maybe a little bit later, I will have a dedicated stream just to Justice League spoilers. So in this live stream, I'm not going to talk about Justice League spoilers. If you have questions about things about the film that's not a spoiler, then maybe I'll discuss it. But whatever you type, I will ignore it if it's a Justice League spoiler, because I'm only going to talk about Justice League spoilers tomorrow after more people have seen the film. This is just well, maybe this will be a weekly thing, but for right now, let's just see how every Saturday goes for you guys. But, yeah. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? How's everybody doing? I'm good. Michelle says I'm good. Hey, Justice League is awesome. Cool. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. Watch it tomorrow. Yes, I am going to be talking Justice League spoilers. I'm not going to talk. Now, look, if people comment in here, if people comment in the chat spoilers, that's not on me, okay? I'm only going to be talking about Justice League spoilers tomorrow stream. It will say Justice League spoilers in the live stream. You guys will know what it is before you click on it. So if you haven't seen the film by then don't watch it. It will be up to view afterwards, but I'm only holding off till tomorrow. Would you cosplay as Batgirl? No. How are fandom reactions? I don't know. I don't talk to them. What did you think? Who do you think who'd be the villain for JL2? Not really a spoiler. I don't know. I'm not spoiling anything. Yes, I am watching Gotham. I actually watched the most recent episode earlier today. I feel like Professor Pig, they have a good portrayal. I like the actor floating my words already. Holy shit. I like the actor playing Professor Pig. I just feel like they're getting a little too dark with the most recent episode. I'm like, that wasn't really needed. Are you excited for Crisis on Earth X? Well, of course. Happy birthday. I might watch Justice League again tomorrow. I might. It depends on my schedule. I want to see it again this weekend, but I don't know. I'm going to try my best to hopefully see it again tomorrow. If not, then hopefully sometime this week. Master Puppets t-shirt. Awesome. Hello from Dominican Republic. Hello. I am unfortunately not caught up on Riverdale. Well, I reacted to the teaser of Deadpool as Bob Ross, so that should give you that answer, but I really enjoyed it. Yes, I started watching The Punisher. I just finished you're 4 episodes in. I just finished the 4th episode. I just did before I came over here. How did you react to the Flash season 3 Barry took the Savitar suit? It was fine. I really didn't react to it. How do you think DeVoe Thinker is disguising himself? I don't know. That's my big question. I'm like, how the hell is it going on here? Hey everybody, sweet baby Jesus. Yep, sweet baby Jesus. Which female character would you cosplay as? Well, if I had to pick, it'd be Batgirl. Do you think you're going to react to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5? No, I don't think so. I will watch it, but I will not react to it. Do you think Ray turns to the dark side? It's possible. I think anything's possible. What did you think of the Easter egg at the end of this week's Legends? I haven't even seen the episode, but someone spoiled the little Easter egg at the end of Legends in my live stream back on Tuesday when I live streamed when my computer was fucking up and I couldn't upload my Flash reaction. Someone came in and said, "Hey, what'd you think of this?" when I had no chance to go see it or see the episode because I was screaming at my computer because it was fucking up. So I got spoiled. I still haven't seen the episode, but I mean, it's cool, but we'll never see her, so it don't really matter. Are you going to do a Punisher finale episode reaction? Probably not. Should they go Marvel's route and save Darkseid for JL2? No. They should probably they should probably save Darkseid for a way later film. So, are you going to do I think I already answered that question. Yes, yeah. What did you think of the fight scene in the Punisher episode 1 versus the coworkers? I thought it was pretty brutal, but I really enjoyed it. Punisher episodes 10 to 13 were awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get through the rest of it. I'm hoping to finish it this weekend, but I don't think I will be able to. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my darnest. Can you say anything? Can you say anything about Black Steiner, Phil Arrow's losing direction this season with all this Olicity topic? They want to get back to Olicity, and I feel like they are. They want to get back to that, and unfortunately, it's something to where it's either you hate it or you like it or you're indifferent about it. I feel like the season is doing okay. The Deathstroke arc that happened the past 2 episodes really brought the show back. But I think, honestly, one of the biggest things that needs to change, Oliver needs to get back in the suit. We know he gets back in the suit during the crossover, but we need Oliver back full-time as Green Arrow. That's what needs to happen right now. New little trailer for Star Wars? Yeah, I'm not going to watch it. Do you think Leia, Luke, or Chewbacca will die in The Last Stand? You mean in The Last Jedi? Probably not. Maybe. Are you excited for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I'll see it, but you know. I have not seen the Earth X promo. I have not seen it. I've seen Jail, so here's the important question. Wait, I'm confused, Speed Demon. It's still up. What if Dave Mustaine wrote Enter Sandman for Metallica? No. No. Do you think Felicity will die in the crossover, or will it be Earth X Felicity? I think it will be Earth X Felicity. Are you excited for Young Justice Season 3? Of course I am. Very excited for that. Did you watch the Rampage trailer with The Rock? I have seen it. It's cheesy stuff, but maybe. You never know. It might be good. Who knows? Who honestly knows? I don't. It looks cheesy and fun, so whatever. Christian Bale Batman or Ben Affleck Batman? Ben Affleck. There's a video on YouTube about it. Really, it's not a lie. Okay. Interesting. I've not seen it. If you can come up with your own speedster for the Flash, what would it be? I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm waiting for them to get to more speedsters in the Flash. I know we have Wally. We have Reverse Flash. We had Zoom. We had Savitar. We got Jay Garrick. We got Jason Quick. Where's Bart Allen? Just saying. Where's Bart? Come on, man. Bart. Have you heard about the Super Mario Brothers movie? You mean the animated one that they're talking about, or the one that was made that was horribly terrible? Heath Ledger Joker or Jack Nicholson? I gotta go the slight edge to Heath Ledger. Mine is the Blur. Thank you, Thomas. Black Racer would be OP. Yeah, Black Racer. He's with the Simpsons. Do you think Johnny Quick is in that Team Jesse's in? Maybe. Maybe. Justice League or Thor Ragnarok? I'd have to think about that. I don't know. Did you like or love Justice League? Well, I put up a 20-plus minute non-spoiler review for it. That should kind of give you an answer. Here's the Blur. Cartoon one. Oh, okay. I don't really care about it. Do you think you should have made reactions to the Punisher? No. It's a lot of work, and I seriously like my downtime from YouTube. I like my downtime. Did you like the Grandmaster in Thor Ragnarok? Yes. I thought he was quirky, kind of strange, but yeah, I liked him. Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, or Mark Hamill? Mark Hamill. Love the movie. I don't care what anyone says. There you go. AOS or The Flash? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know if that is over The Flash, but I mean, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has had some really, really good seasons. So maybe Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Maybe. I don't know. Did you watch the Joker versus It by How It Should Have Been the channel? I don't think they're the ones who did it. I think you're talking about, God, what's his name? What's the guy? Like, I forget his name off the top of my head. But it wasn't How It Should Have Ended that made that. Have you heard of the rumors that Jake... Wait, what? How do you think Hate Wave and Sarah will react when Captain Cold comes back? I think they'll be very surprised. Mighty Raccoon, yes, Mighty Raccoon made it. I have seen bits and pieces. I haven't seen the full thing. What's your opinion on the JLRT score? I think it's I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes. I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes. Look, Rotten Tomatoes doesn't review movies. They just take all these different reviewers that they deem credible enough to go on their site to make up a number. I don't care. What did you think about the Flashpoint movie? You mean the animated movie? It's pretty damn good. I hope the live-action version is not a carbon copy, but pretty close, because that's a fantastic animated film. Even though JL is disappointment financially, WWE will still make bank. I think Justice League will make its money. It will definitely make its money, but I mean, I think it's getting a real... I'm hoping it beats the predictions of box office this weekend. I'm watching The Punisher right now. Would you like to see the Defenders team up with the Avengers? No. Yes, Punisher is worth your time. Please watch it. Yes, of course I've heard the rumors. I heard the rumors immediately about Jake Gyllenhaal possibly playing Batman. I've actually learned more information about that. I've heard more information. Yeah, WB owns part of Rotten Tomatoes, but that doesn't mean that WB controls what happens. And besides, not every single reviewer on YouTube or on a website, not every single person is a part of Rotten Tomatoes. There's some kind of process you have to go through their site, and so they only take the reviews of people that are certified on their website. So there could be all these reviews you could see online that will never get put on Rotten Tomatoes because they're not certified to go on there. That's why, at the end of the day, you should not trust Rotten Tomatoes, because not every single reviewer who is writing reviews or making video reviews are on the site. If every single person who ever did a review, written, YouTube, then that score for all these films, not just Justice League, but scores in general, would all be different. That's why do not give much credibility to Rotten Tomatoes. I don't think that the Flash has budget to have so many speedsters. Yeah, they don't have the budget, but I wish they did. And it made a Flashpoint. Yep. Even though they are mostly positive, but yet they're marked as negative for some reason. For JLRT is weird. Yeah, apparently Rotten Tomatoes apparently like reads people's reviews and sees there's like a line. If you're a 2.5 out of 4, it could be either rotten or what is the other fucking thing? Fresh? I don't know. Some bullshit. And apparently they will determine what's rotten or flesh if you're at a 2.5 or something, which is kind of in the middle or something. I don't fucking know. But apparently if you don't want it to be rotten, you can ask them to change it to a fresh. Carl Urban would make a pretty decent Batman. Maybe. What do you think about the movie The Room? It's terrible. Was it positive? Have you ever... Yes, I've seen John Wick. I love your shirt. Well, thank you. Have you seen any custom Batman 66 intros? No. Nerdsmerized. What's up, man? What's up, Nerdsmerized? JL felt too short. It should have been a little longer. The Flash did steal the movie. If you love The Flash, you're gonna like it. Why do you talk about Rotten Tomatoes shit? Not worth it. Well, people are bringing it up in the fucking chat. What do you want to do? Ignore people? Do you think Wally West is going to make a surprise comeback in the crossover? Well, Wally is in the crossover. They've released official images yesterday, and he's in some of the pictures. But he's not in suits, so I don't think we're going to see him like that. Yes, I've seen the Arrowverse crisis. I've been tweeting them out. I've been tweeting out some of the Arrowverse crisis on Earth X pics. Yes. The run, I'm terrible. Would you like to see a Cyber movie? Sure. What do you think about Transformers of last night? Garbage. JO would have at least a 60 plus. It should. I think Justice League should have at least a 60 or more %. But then again, look, if you have not seen Justice League yet, and you're still excited to see the film, or you've ever been interested, just go see the movie. Like, who gives a shit what the Rotten Tomatoes score is? You know what really makes a film succeed? It's the box office. Critics just get to put their opinion out there. And look, you could say I'm a critic because I post reviews, I talk about things, but just because I say something or someone else says something doesn't mean that you should just agree with it or go, okay, well, they didn't like it, so I shouldn't give it a time of day. If you wanted to see Justice League before these reviews came out, you should still go watch the fucking movie. You should still go watch it. Because before I went and saw the movie, I heard about all these problems, the weaknesses of the movie. I didn't care. I really enjoyed the film. Okay, if you watched part of my review and didn't watch all the way, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. An 8.5 out of 10. Does it have problems? Yes. But who's to say when you go see it that you don't see the problems that I see and you fucking love it? I love the movie. I wish it was a little bit longer, and I wish some of the CGI was polished up a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it was a great film. I really enjoyed it. So if you were excited to see the film, you should just go see it. Who gives a shit what the Rotten Tomatoes score is? Because what makes a film succeed is the box office, the money. That's what matters. Critics don't mean shit to movies. Oh, the executives high up want positive responses. But this film is getting positive reviews. But not all critics, but some critics only compare DC to Marvel. That's a fact. People online who say, oh, these critics are not biased. I'm not saying they're not biased. I'm just saying some critics, you can go read them online. They're mostly written reviews. There are certain critics who only review DC films comparing it to Marvel films. Okay? So, seeing that, and seeing other critics who I disagree with, who are like, the weaknesses is this, this, and this, and this, and this. There are some weaknesses that I have. But I didn't say, okay, this film has weaknesses because this person said it. I'm saying it because I saw it, and this is how I feel about it. So you should go watch a film and see what you think about it. I think Oliver won't be Green Arrow in episode 7. Malcolm Young, so sad. Yeah, it is very sad. Who do you think is Earth X Prometheus? I have a couple of theories. I've been hyped ever since the first trailer and charts between wallpaper and the phone. There you go. Who should buy Fox, Sony or Disney? Disney. If Fox is going to sell Sony, or if Fox is going to sell themselves away, they're just going to get rid of it. Disney needs to buy it. I'm not talking Justice League spoilers. Do not ask questions. Do you think Josh Guerrero will place Prometheus again? No, they've already said he won't. Or you held the Justice League score for this stupid show. Yeah, they did. They held this stupid fuck. Live stream. Well, it's okay. The live stream will be viewable after it's done, so it's okay. Do you think DC is better at a TV show than a movie? It's debatable. Like I said, it's all subjective. There are a lot of problems in the movie, but I enjoyed watching it to even care about the problems. Though that's what matters. That's what matters. If you saw the film and say, it's got problems, but I had a really good time, then that's all that matters. Or Yao Fei. Maybe. But I've heard more stuff about Jake Gyllenhaal and the Batman situation. I have heard quite a bit about that. On my list, yep, I'm seeing that next. Themyscira in the Arrowverse, yep. But, yeah, we'll see. Ezra Miller, Flash, or Grant Gustin. I still got to give the slight edge to Grant Gustin because we've had more of him as the Flash. But Ezra did a great job. And I don't want to compare Ezra or Grant, like who played the Flash better. I think Grant has done a great job as the Flash on TV, and I think Ezra did a great job as Flash in the movies. How did you react to the Flash episode Duet? Well, I reacted to it, so you go watch my reaction. Did you see this 31-second promo for Earth X crossover? I have not seen it. I might react to it. I don't know, but who knows? I kind of want to wait till a full, like, because they released a 2-minute trailer last year for the crossover. I kind of want a 2-minute trailer. I heard the Batman will be set before BVS, but then I heard it's after. I've I've heard the Batman film that Matt Reeves is directing, I've heard it is set after BVS. It's set after Justice League. That's what I've heard. Yeah, he sure did. I never trust Rotten Tomatoes. Don't. What did you think of the theory that season 4 Barry is actually Reverse Flash in disguise? It's stupid. Yeah, I think that team up shot that they're all just standing there. I think that team up that's not from. I think that's from behind. That's just like a photo shoot. That's not like an official still or a picture from a crossover episode. I think it literally is just a behind the scenes photo of them all, like people who were on set that day, all were in the picture. That's my guess. Have you heard about DJ Alan Walker? I don't know who that is. How mad would we see if the DC wants Stephen Amell's Green Arrow for the word DC? They would never do that. I've not read Doomsday Clock. No. I'm curious to know. Okay, so you guys asked me a question. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Because let's have a little discussion here about this. Actually, you know what? Let me add in a photo here. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Because I want to have a discussion about this, and I want to add a photo. I probably should have had this in, but I wasn't really thinking about it. Let's save that. Boom. All right, so look kind of funky in my OBS for a little second, but hold on. I think we should talk about this. We should talk about this possibility because it might happen. Let's talk about it. Let me put a picture in here to show people if they come in what we're talking about here. Okay, move that up. Whoop. Okay, let's talk about this, guys. Let's talk about this for a second. Okay, so you've heard the rumors that Jake Gyllenhaal might be replacing Ben Affleck as Batman. I, at first, was like, I wasn't really too thrilled, but I'm getting more and more excited about this idea. Now, I'm curious to know, because let's have a discussion. Let's open discussion with this. What do you guys think about it? Let's say Jake Gyllenhaal replaces Ben Affleck. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that idea? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Are you indifferent? You want to hear more information? But what do you guys think of the idea just in general of this? What do you think about it? I'm curious to know what you guys think. Like it? Same. I think for sure. I think recasting a main character, no. No, look, Ben Affleck apparently wants out. Behind the scenes, it is not looking good, okay? There has been multiple sources for a long time, but most recently, this big thing came out, and essentially, Ben Affleck and Warner Brothers have been going back and forth since February of this year. And that's when talks were happening, fighting, inner fighting, then they were okay, and then fighting happened again. Essentially, this might be a possibility because apparently Ben Affleck wants out. He doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. So what we first heard was that Jake Gyllenhaal was rumored to replace Ben Affleck. That was the only person talked about. But let's see. Yep. So Trophy Munchers. Well, look, my thing is that I think this is a possibility. But see, what we first heard, get back to on topic here, I was reading all people's comments for a second, that it was Jake Gyllenhaal was meeting with Matt Reeves, the director. And then it came out a little bit later that actually, but he's only name mentioned, but more actors have met with Matt Reeves about replacing Ben Affleck. The past couple of weeks, there's been meetings. Jake Gyllenhaal has had one meeting, but the fact that his name has been mentioned and other actors who have met have not been mentioned tells me he's the front runner right now. And now what I've also heard, because there's been rumors about the, there's been conflicting things about is the Batman that Matt Reeves wants to do set before BVS, which means a younger Batman, or after Justice League. The most recent thing is that the first Batman film, apparently Matt Reeves wants to do in his trilogy, supposedly a trilogy, but the first Batman solo film is set after Justice League. So that would mean if Jake Gyllenhaal replaces Ben Affleck, he will be the Batman that we just saw in Justice League. It's not a younger Batman. It's the Batman after the events of Justice League. That's what I'm hearing so far. What if Metallica stuff? Because I have other stuff I want to react to. If I react to only Metallica stuff, it's going to be really boring. I would like John Hamm as Batman. I would. I would also like John Hamm as Two-Face. I would say that they have to make him look a little bit older. Put some gray in his hair, obviously, and probably have a beard, kind of like in Justice League a little bit, then shave it off, kind of like that. It is mind-boggling. Yeah, John Hamm as Two-Face, yeah. So, my thing is that I'm going to hate it. Because my guess is it's going to happen. When they announce Ben Affleck is out, I'm probably going to make a video, might live stream, and talk about the whole situation. But I think for right now, this is a likely scenario that I will get behind. But for me, it's like, look, if they're going to do this, Jake better be prepared. Like, whoever replaces Ben Affleck has to be prepared for all this shit coming his way, whoever it is. I think Jake could do it. I think he could pull it off. And what they have said in this report that came out talking about this whole situation is that if Jake is the guy, whoever the guy is, but more likely it might be Jake at this point, but if that might change, okay? For right now, we just know it might be Jake. He's the front runner because his name's been mentioned. Other people have not been mentioned who had meetings. He's the only one who's been mentioned. So why would they mention his name and no one else's name that have had meetings? That makes no sense to me. So they've said that if they're going to get him, or whoever it is, the Batman solo film will be surrounded by all these characters you've already seen in the DCEU. They're going to have your Alfred. They're going to have your Commissioner Gordon, right? They're going to have all these characters that you guys know standing next to him, so you know this is the Batman from Justice League. It's just a different face. Now, they haven't said any specifics about if you're going to see Superman in the Batman film or you're going to see any of the other heroes, but you're going to see characters you've already been introduced to in the DCEU show up to stand alongside him so you know this is the same Batman. That's what they're saying. Malcolm Young for ACD. Yes, I heard. Yes. Is he smarter, more planned out in DC? Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Neil? Did you hear the rumors of how the Avengers Infinity War trailers come out early December? Yes. Yeah, I think they'll announce it in a few weeks. Yeah, I'm going to be still upset if he leaves, but I think this is a pretty smart choice. I think it's a pretty smart choice. But that's just me. That's just me. All right, let's get off this conversation, shall we? Boop, boop. Let's remove. Yes. All right. Let's get back to the questions. Yeah, they made a power move, but we're not going to see Wonder Woman in the film, in the show. I have not seen the leaked pictures. I'm not stupid. What do you think of Bell's take Affleck Batman's place? No. Christian Bale should not take his place. No. Am I the only one that thinks Flash Season 4 feels better planned than Season 2 or 3? I don't agree with that. I think Season 2 was better planned. It's easier just to recast Batman than use Flashpoint to do it. You should react to the Cross on Earth promo. I might. Elongated Man, he's okay. Keep one, burn the other. Arrowverse or DCEU. I'm going to keep... I don't know. That's... No, you can't put Ben Affleck's Batman in the Lazarus Pit and it comes back as Jake Gyllenhaal. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oh my god. That's really weird that you would say that, but I mean, look. Crazier things have happened. But no, don't do that. LOL. Yeah, exactly. LOL. Has got less impressive each season. I think Season 2 was amazing. I think Season 2 of The Flash was great. Season 3 had its problems, but I liked the more serious, dark tone. Batman. He should. I'm Batman. Season 4, I think they need to get a balance of tone in Season 4, because Season 4 is 95% of the time is mostly just light tone. It needs to get, you know, I'm going to hit the DCU for a while, but I'm going to start watching the movies they make. Why do you think everyone is on the wave riding the Christ on other X-Files? That's just a behind-the-scenes photo shoot. It's not an actual picture from an episode. They might have a scene on the wave rider where all of them are in that room, but all of them standing a certain way, kind of like they're in a lineup for a picture. That's not from. I don't think that's from a still. It could be, but it doesn't look like it is. No, I'm not going to react to Smallville. I love Zoom too. Pretty stupid. Have you seen the promotional pics for the crossover, or are you staying spoiler free? I've seen the promotional photos. Idris Elba is Jon Stewart. Peace out, homie. Peace out. Idris Elba is Jon Stewart. Yep. Our fan base, please. No, I don't. It's not. I don't think it's the fan base that make it. That's Ben Affleck's wanting to leave. I don't think Ben Affleck and Warner Brothers are like good right now. I don't think Ben Affleck and them are are on good terms. Any news on Green Lantern? Well, it's still the same where the Green Lantern core film is going to be focused on 2 lanterns. From what I'm understanding, it's going to be Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. There's ideas and rumors and theories that there might be more, but I think it's just going to focus on Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. Do you want the Hunters to return to Arrow? Yes. Infinity War will end with a bunch of people dying. What's up, Grounded Geek? MCU planned out their universe, setting up Thanos. DCU's throwing out random stuff. Sorry, called me a Marvel fanboy. Well, it's your opinion. Sam Claflin as Hal Jordan. I have no idea who that is. Alan Scott Green Lantern movie? Maybe. Pissed him off after they threw out a script. I think WB pissed him off a few different ways. I think that's one of the things. His script got thrown out. He's probably really upset about that. Glad you enjoyed. Have you seen it, Trophy Munchers? Have you seen the movie? Or are you too busy reacting to like 10 shows a day still? Oh, man. Peace out, ex-hostile. It's going to be fun, man. I'm talking just like spoilers. It's going to be good. Hopefully. Hope people will be there. See you in 3 days? Oh, okay. Why did Disney drop plans to buy Fox? I don't think they dropped plans. I think they just stopped talking right now. Do you wish every DCU superhero had their own movie because just like how the MCU did? Yeah, I kind of wish they had more solo films before JL, but I think they realized their mistake. They're going to go fix it now. When Affleck does leave, we will still have him down as the great Batman, and he will always be a great Batman. That is true. I'm watching Punisher. Armie Hammer is Hal Jordan. Yes, I think Armie Hammer would be a good choice. How would you rank the DCEU movies from best to worst? Worst is Suicide Squad. Next is going to be Man of Steel. For today, Wonder Woman, and then Batman v Superman Ultimate Cut and Justice League. That's my ranking right now. What's up, Caleb? Has the best DC movie kicked ass. I think WB's strategy now is solo films, to be honest. Yeah, I think they're going to focus just on solos. Okay, you need to... I'm going to block you. Were you a fan of the Nick Cage Ghost Rider movies? Not really. I banned you because I don't know if you were like telling me to shut the fuck up and being a prick or some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck. I just saw where you were really pissed off on some shit, so I just blocked you. Don't attack other people on my stream or me. It's not cool. Getting slow. I understand, Caleb. Did you hear Season 3 Daredevil has begun filming? Yep. Yep. Can't wait to talk about that second after credit scene. That second after credit scene, holy shit. Started with Man of Steel, then Wonder Woman, then the Batman, then Flash, then Cyborg, then Aquaman. I think, no, what they could have done, with, they should have done Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Batman, Flash, Aquaman, and then introduce Cyborg in Justice League. Because if you're going to end up doing mother boxes, do Cyborg's origin in Justice League. So I agree with everything you said there, except do not give Cyborg a solo film. Introduce him in Justice League, a longer than 2-hour-long film. Have his origin be in Justice League. That's just me. Going to see JL on Tuesday. Good luck. What do you think of the casting of Shazam? I think it's good, but I respect everyone's opinions. I enjoyed Suicide Squad, but the more and more I watch it, the more problems I have with it. Some of the characters I feel like just don't really matter, but I overall enjoyed the experience of seeing the film. I enjoy the film. but there are major issues, and I think it is the weakest DCEU film so far. It's definitely the weakest. I think they're going to make Caitlyn a superhero like in New 52. I think where she's called Frost, like in 4-6, she said Frost and Snow Standby. I was called her Frost several times in 4-5. Yeah, I think they'll call her just Frost. That'd be cool. Drop the killer. I don't think she ever... Did she ever kill as killer? Did she ever kill anybody as Killer Frost? I don't think so. Change was good. What did you think? I like Cyborg. I like Cyborg in Justice League. Joker, he was really cool to me. Did you like the Green... I did not like the Green Lantern 2011. Do you wish Moria never died? Yeah, I kind of do sometimes. In Flames is cool. Yeah, unfortunately, we will never see Affleck and Leto on screen together. I don't think. What do you think of Wolverine in the MCU? I would like it, but nah. I understand it was just stupid moments, but I like it. 7 out of 10. Hey, I want to ask Chainsaw a question, so can the chat tell me his answer because I'm deaf? My question is this. Are you excited for the R-rated Venom movie? Yes, I am excited for the R-rated Venom movie. Yes. I mean, I want to obviously see a trailer, but I kind of want it to be in the MCU, kind of want it connected, but I don't know. What do the Marlo's role in Arrow would be if she was still alive? I think she would just be. I think she would be mayor. I think she could be a great mayor because that's what she was running for. If they could have kept her alive, then yeah. I think I heard that there were leaked photos. I'm not looking at leaked photos. Do you want Hunter to return? Yes. I love him, but damn Superman killing him in Injustice. Yep. The Venom movie is going to be interesting because how they will do it without Spider-Man. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. They might reference Spider-Man, but I don't think they will directly say Spider-Man's name. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Could be completely wrong. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, Venom. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Justice League was cut down pretty bad. A major Flash character will die. Maybe. It'd be odd if Martian Manhunter was in jail, mainly because they talked about mother boxes and other things that would make it weird if Manhunter was in there. But I think Manhunter will show up eventually. Justice League was amazing. I saw it last night. Good. Through the Never or Short of Straw? Probably Short of Straw. Through the Never is a great song though. Hello from Russia. Hello. Hello. I like Suicide Squad. I did too, but the more I see it, you know. Do you ship Season 2 Oliver and Sarah over Felicity? I don't ship, but since you asked either or, do I ship Olicity or Sarah and Oliver? I ship Oliver and Sarah over Olicity. Patty Jenkins for Man of Steel 2? I would, but she's doing Wonder Woman 2, and I think that's a smart play. But here's what I will say. I think if Patty Jenkins was given the offer to direct Justice League 2, I think she should take it. I think she should. She proved herself with Wonder Woman. She kicked the shit out of that movie. That movie was freaking great. So, I say you give Patty Jenkins Justice League 2. That's my thing. Because she's shown that she can make she made the most, like, she made one of the best comic book movies ever made, in my personal opinion, one of the best. The executives must be happy, because I was trying to think of a word how to say this. The executives at Warner Brothers love Patty Jenkins because she gave them a film that was praised by critics on Rotten Tomato, and for some reason critics love that. I mean, not critics, executives, higher-ups at Warner Brothers love that shit. Give Patty Jenkins Justice League 2. Give her that. And see what she does with it. After Wonder Woman 2, you announce Patty Jenkins is doing Justice League 2. I think people will be really happy with that. My guess. Maybe Call of Blue coming back as Crossfire X. Nah, I don't see that happening. I would recommend the first superhero movie I would recommend is probably I'd probably recommend Wonder Woman. Maybe. Or Iron Man, the first one. Depends on what they're more of a fan of. Matt Reeves for JL2? Yeah. Oh, bizarre. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, look, it's just It looked like you were attacking me or somebody, and I ain't gonna deal with that today. Well, I mean, it's not the fact that she's a woman that I recommend her for JL2. It's the fact that she's a great director. Patty Jenkins was finally given an opportunity to direct a huge blockbuster film, and she crushed it. So I say give her Justice League 2. Go for it. Yeah, we'll see Darkseid at some point. They need to give Martian Manhunter and Green Arrow their own movies. I think they should probably wait till Green Arrow get maybe they should introduce Green Arrow in another solo film. Maybe. Yeah, Matthew Vaughn is direct. I think they have a plan for Man of Steel 2. Well, they'll probably just call it Superman or whatever. I think they have a plan for a second Justice League, a second Superman movie. And I think they waited till after this movie is out before they announce Superman 2. Yes, I think Oliver will announce it. What do you think of Richard Dragon so far from what we've got? I think he's pretty good. You hope Eddie Thawne comes back? Sure. Never seen a superhero movie again, or never be able to see the final season of Game of Thrones. I would go with never see another superhero movie again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Joss Whedon is going to be I don't think Joss Whedon will direct JL2. I think Joss Whedon, I don't know. With Deadpool and Wolverine in the MCU, I think Marvel and Disney would keep Ryan Reynolds but replace Jackman. Well, Jackman's already done, so there's no reason to replace him. He's already done. I'm concerned about Batgirl with Whedon. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about Joss Whedon with Batgirl. Personally, I think they need to get someone else for Batgirl. I was just excited we're getting a Batgirl film, but if it turns out shitty, oh god, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if a Batgirl movie is not good. As well, I remember they released something about it during BB. Yeah, Green Arrow does exist. We just haven't met him yet. No, I don't want Christopher Nolan back. No, don't do it. Are you sick of Damien Dark like me? Yeah, Damien Dark is dumb. I didn't think of Wonder Woman as a DCU movie. It felt off. Okay, I'm confused about that. Earth 2 Eddie? Nah. I'm most excited for Overgirl. To be completely honest with you, I'm most excited for Overgirl. Evil Supergirl? That's interesting. Didn't like Deadpool at first at all, but after watching videos, loved it. No idea why. Where do you go? He would return. Yeah, but it's just too late. He won't come back. Yeah, but I don't think they'll do a Deadpool movie if it goes back. If they get Deadpool for the MCU, they're not going to make a rated R film. They won't do it. Would it be cool if Joe Wilson brought an army of soldiers and tried to take over their city just like the Grant Wilson did in 2049 next season of Arrow? That'd be cool. Shazam, I think, will be good. I hope so. Ezra's suit was pretty cool. Pretty sweet. I love the effects in his suit. Me too. How sad is the loss of Malcolm Young today? It's sad. I'm not that huge of an AC/DC fan. It is sad, though. But I'm not that huge of an AC/DC fan like I was when I was younger. But apparently he was suffering, so, you know, it is what it is. Are all the girl hero movies just an effect on Wonder Woman's huge gross? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by that. Are all the girl hero movies just an effect on Wonder Woman's huge gross? I don't know what you mean by that. Disney would never make a Deadpool rated R. That's why, yeah, that's why I'm saying, that's why I don't think they should. That's why I don't think Disney should buy out Fox. Overgirl looks badass. Oval Girl, you mean Overgirl? Or a Logan type movie? Yeah, they will not make an R-rated Marvel movie. Do you think Malcolm Merlyn is dead? No. Yeah, Logan is such a rewatchable film. Yeah, Damien Dark is used better in Legends than in Arrow, but then again, he's still a terrible villain. I just don't like him. Don't like Damien Dark. For you, what's the most anticipated movie of 2018? Infinity War. Gotta go. Have an awesome stream, mate. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's November, yeah. My sister keeps bugging me that Black Widow still doesn't have a solo movie. Disney won't make a movie about a KGB assassin. You never know. I hope Guardians of the Galaxy and Avengers crossover be good in Infinity War. I think it will be. Deadpool in the MCU, he shoots water guns with plastic swords. Wait, he probably did that in the comics. Whenever Killer Frost was on The Flash, it was annoying that she never killed anyone. Well, I think that's why they're not gonna have her be evil. They're just gonna call her Frost or whatever. The Flash needs a costume upgrade. What do you mean? The Flash does have a costume upgrade. You mean in the movie Justice League, or are you talking about in the show? Because he had a major upgrade this season. Yeah, you can't tone down certain, like, that's why I say Disney needs to hold off from buying Fox. The movie. Oh, yeah. Well, there was rumors that they had a second suit, a better suit in Justice League for him, but it never happened. Would you like if they stopped making Legends of Marvel and Sarah Lance return to A-Team Arrow? Yes, I would love that. Just join in. What metal reactions will you be doing? I don't know. I have no idea. Don't worry, kids. They aren't really dead. They're just sleeping. What I mean is, do you think a female hero will be more usual as a protagonist since Wonder Woman brought in so much money? Well, I think Marvel has always wanted to do a female hero. I mean, they announced back in 2014 Captain Marvel with Carol Danvers. Like, yeah, Carol Danvers, right? Yeah. They announced that back in 2014. So, I mean, that was announced way before Wonder Woman. So, or around the same time. Something like that. But regardless, like, they've been wanting to do this for a bit. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think they cut out in the movie where he got a better suit. Well, trust me, people will die in Infinity War. If they don't kill all people in Infinity War, I will be very disappointed. Did you forget that Willem Dafoe and Iris West being in the Justice League? It didn't really matter to me that they were cut. I don't really care. Would you watch an extended cut of Justice League? Of course. What was the most disappointing DC Marvel movie this year? I don't know. I have no clue. But Jesus here, what's the Yeah, this year went by really quick. Why did they cut out so much runtime from the Justice League movie? Because they wanted more. They wanted it to be on more screens, and they didn't want it to feel like a drag. I don't fucking know. I agree. Disney and Marvel are smart. I don't think they would make Deadpool and Logan PG. No, they wouldn't. The Flash new suit in JL looks like the Injustice one, but not as good. Is Suicide Squad the worst DC movie for you? The worst DC. It's the worst DCEU film. The worst cinematic film in their universe. Yes, it is the worst. But realistically, the worst DC film ever made is a little film called Batman and Robin. For ATC News, no. Do you think there's a possibility for Impulse coming to Flash? There is a possibility for anything. I think Bart might show up. Maybe. The worst DC film movie is Catwoman. That's true. Green. Greetings from Argentina. Hello. Yep, I think Cap will die. Worst DCEU costume? I don't know. Maybe. Probably some from Suicide Squad. I want the car. Chicks dig the car. There you go. Wonder Woman wasn't even bad. Batman Forever, Batman and Robin are guilty pleasures of mine. Yeah, I just got so. You know why I got so offended by Batman and Robin? Because they have Batgirl in it. I'm like, oh god, that is not Batgirl. Fucking pricks. It's terrible. Terrible. Green Lantern costume including nipple suit. Yeah, the nipple suit. Oh, Jesus. So terrible. What were they thinking? Oh, God, is it really fuzzy? Oh, it's not fuzzy now. God damn, that thing was fuzzy. Oh, look at that. I'm not bleeding. It's this goddamn drink. Look like I'm bleeding. The fuck? The fuck? Are you hyped for Mon-El next week's episode of Supergirl? I didn't know he was coming back. Thanks for the spoiler. Thanks for the spoiler there, buddy. Thank you so much for the spoiler. Jesus Christ. You're willing to make an R-rated film just not anytime soon. Well, that's why they shouldn't do it. Will ever be as big as Metallica in our lifetime? You never know. I liked Hello, though. She was awesome. Yeah, Hello was good. Yeah, Killer Croc didn't look good either. No, 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 no. The helmet that Batgirl had in the Batman Robin was one of the worst things ever in that movie. Yep. Yeah. It still makes me mad to this day. Did you see Justice League? Well, I did a 20-plus minute non-spoiler review last night, so I hope I saw the movie. Is that I prefer multiple seasons of a hero are better than a few movies I feel like I know the character better. There you go. Did you see The Punisher? I'm watching it right now. What's your theory on the Thinker did at the end of this week's Flash episode? I have no clue. Hope Slade will be in Suicide Squad 2. That'd be cool. You should get a Patreon. Well, I don't know what I would do with it. What would I do with a Patreon? I've thought about it. I don't know what I would do with a Patreon. I really don't know. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like how that Thanos definitely wanted to CGI Thanos will be praised. Yeah. Watch one for a month. Fantastic Four or X-Men Origins Wolverine. X-Men Origins Wolverine. But, like, I don't know what I would do with a Patreon. Like, I don't know what I would do with it. Because, like, the whole point of a Patreon is to have exclusive content and to upload videos first over there. But it's just like, I don't have the time. And I like my videos to get out as fast as possible. Like, if I have to postpone videos because of Patreon, I feel like it's just... it's not worth it. With DC, are you ready to watch coming later on? I'm excited for Aquaman. I'm really excited for the Flashpoint that's apparently happening. Shazam, Superman 2, whatever that's going to be. Make a reaction like once a week or once a month that Patreons decide. Nah. What was your least favorite X-Men movie? Probably X-Men Origins Wolverine. The second Deadpool 2 teaser was funny. I hope that film will be good. Yep. You think Darkseid will come in? Do you think Darkseid will be in JL 2? Maybe. Yeah, the Batgirl thing in it was terrible. What JL member would be from the new? What JL member would be from the new? What? I'm confused. Maybe election once a month or so. That's Patreon exclusive or something to donate to your channel. Well, I've always thought about it. I just don't know if people would. I don't know if a lot of people would be interested in it. I don't know. I have no clue. But can you imagine if it was crossover without Green Arrow? That's true. That is true. It would suck. People keep telling me that Steppenwolf brings Justice League newsflash. Steppenwolf is not meant to be the focus. That's true. I don't like Mara's costume. It looked bulky. I liked her costume. I think it'll be different in Justice League. Would Darkseid be hinted in Man of Steel 2 or JL2? Probably JL2. Favorite TV series other than any of the DC Marvel shows? Game of Thrones. Do you think it would be cool if Oliver changed William's name to Connor Hawk? Nah. He meant what JL would you be? Oh, Batman. The second after credit scene made me really excited for JL2. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yes. Talk all spoilers tomorrow. All spoilers tomorrow. For a special live stream tomorrow. Exciting stuff. Is it that exciting? Oh, no. Who knows? Who the fuck knows at this point, right? Who knows? Mara is hot. Well, if that's the only thing you have to say about Mara, that's pretty sad. Just saying. Dun, 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 dun. Have you guys tried this, by the way? This is really random. I tried it earlier today. It was really good. Twix creamy peanut butter. Have you guys tried this before? Have you tried this? Huh? Have you tried it? I think it's pretty good. Before I watch a movie tomorrow, so hopefully it's great for me at least. Well, that's good. Hot Girl, Green Arrow, Marshmallow needs to be JL2 or JL3. Yeah, I agree with that. Did you see how Diggle is in any of the photos suit of a Spartan? Yep, he's probably not in it. He's probably not there. What do you prefer, Marvel or DC Comics? I don't prefer one or the other. I don't prefer one over the other. That's what I meant to say. Blech. Hi, I'm here. Hello. The whole armor controversy in JL is dumb. Armor controversy. Wait, what? Next movie on my list is Star Wars: Last Jedi. Me too. Oh, the armor controversy. Gotcha. Oh God, let's not go. Let's not talk about that. Let's just. Oh, so Jesus. People are so fucking stupid. Seriously, it's on Twitter. People are so fucking stupid. So stupid. I agree. What do you think? Are you upset that they haven't showed Guardians this season on Supergirl? I'm not upset. No. I've already answered this question, and I don't think one is better than the other. They're both playing Barry Allen, and they're both good, my personal opinion. Did you know DC Comics actually means Detective Comics? Comics? Yeah. How much longer I was playing Call of awesome game. I have not played World War II. Right, LOL. Yep. There was someone earlier today. They were twisting around one of the phrases from Justice League to kind of fit a narrative they were talking about. I don't remember, some stupid woman. I don't know who the fuck she was, and she's not. Look, let's just be clear. She's not stupid because she's a woman. She's stupid because she's being stupid on Twitter. If it was a guy, it'd be a stupid guy. It doesn't really matter. Point is, she was twisting a phrase in the Justice League film to fit a narrative she was trying to put across, basically implying the film was bad. But when you take a phrase from the movie and you twist it and you change the wording of it and change the meaning of it to fit a narrative, you're fucking stupid. So she got called out by a lot of people, and I said the same thing, and I called her out, and I had to mute her. Bloggers will do anything for clicks these days. Yep. Powers were badass as well, but I was thinking her costume went behind the scenes picture. That's what came to mind. Oh. Do you wish Justice League was darker? Maybe, but it's okay for what it is. What are Five Finger Death Punch famous? There's nothing original. I don't know. What was your favorite season in each Arrowverse show? My favorite Supergirl season so far is season 3 right now. I know we're not that far into it, but I'm enjoying season 3 a lot more. Favorite Arrow season is probably still season 2. Favorite Flash season probably season 2, and favorite Legend season is probably none of them because I don't want the show anymore. Just too far back there. I thought it was interesting. I don't want to talk about this. Why do you have mostly DVDs? Blu-rays, 4K is much better. Well, I do have some. I do have quite a few Blu-rays now. I do, but yeah. Batman on news on Twitter is starting to become an annoying clickbait asshole. Batman news. I was thinking. I thought you were talking about Batman on film. Batman news. Yeah, I follow Batman news. Yeah, a little bit clickbaity, a little bit. I don't know, because at first I thought I thought at first like he's a cool guy, but I don't know. It is gonna get kind of clickbaity. JL, you mean like the opening credit song that happened during like the little all the credits and stuff? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good choice. Do you think it deserves a 40 on Rotten Tomatoes? Look, don't go to Rotten Tomatoes. If you only take away one thing from my entire channel, no matter what it is, whether it's the reactions, whether it's the reviews, if you take one thing away from my channel, it's this. Stop caring. Stop going to Rotten Tomatoes. Stop. Just stop. If a trailer gets you excited for a film and you want to go see that film, who gives a shit what the critics say? Go watch the movie. Titans or Legends? Titans. The worst season finale I've ever seen, Arrow Season 4. The worst season finale I've seen in quite some time. Do you prefer Star Wars or Star Streak? You mean Star Trek? Star Wars. Everybody knows. Yeah, I want to listen to that again. Do you care to get the Arrowverse shows on Blu-ray? I have them on DVD. I get the DVDs when on Black Friday. They're like $10 each. Maybe at some point I'll get them on Blu-ray, but I mean, I'm fine with DVD. They're all on Netflix, and I have Netflix, so I'm good. Do you want Roy to return on Arrow as he's regular? Sure. DC is dark enough and religious enough with Batman using guns, slamming people on the wall, breaking, yelling at people. Jesus. For tomorrow. Are you going to see Wonder? No. You want Kid Flash to return in Flash? Yeah. I'm hoping they announce a Justice League extended cut. Whatever that would be. Whatever that would be. I don't know. But I would want to. For sure. Buying JL on Blu-ray the first day it comes out. There you go. There you go. What do you think about the discussion that Wonder Woman is more objectified in JL? I don't agree with it. I don't agree with that at all. I see her more as of a mother figure, more as a teammate. I don't see her objectified. Have you seen Sausage Party? No. I'm heading because they aren't because of backlash from BVS. I think Kid Flash will go to Legends of Tomorrow, maybe. No more extended cuts. Yeah, I agree with that, but I also do like I also do like the fact that we get more footage. Supergirl, or do you not care for him? Probably don't even remember. Guardian, he's okay. If they're gonna do that character, then whatever. What did you think of the opening scene in the Flash with the mugger tried to mug Ralph and Barry? It was kind of odd. It was funny, but it was odd. Do you prefer Injustice or Injustice 2? Injustice 2. With friends. Hey, he's with friends. Theory is Kid Flash is going to Titans. No, he's going to be around. They just don't have him on the show due to budget reasons. I've looked into it. I'm sick of DC releasing extended cuts. Just release the Amazonian cut of Wonder Woman. Well, there is no extended cut for Wonder Woman. Like, every single scene they shot for Wonder Woman is in the movie. I love Wonder Woman smiling. I wouldn't want them to waste Wally in Legends. Well, he's not going to Legends. He's going to be on the Flash. They're just not going to have him on the entirety of the season. Are you going to see Aquaman opening day? Yes, I will. For sure. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, man. It's a long day today. Long day. Section. Oh. People are liking my thing on Stardust. Ain't that nice of them. Ain't that nice? Hype for Wonder Woman 2. I think we all are. I mean, at least I hope we are. I think we're excited for Wonder Woman 2. Are we not? I hope so. That's interesting. Interesting. No school? That's cool, man. I'd like to see a game about the Arrowverse. Me too. So the Justice League movie is the actual movie now? I think so. I think they're too much backlash from not releasing BVS Ultimate Edition, so every movie they release now won't have an extended cut. Who knows? No school this week, the whole week. I like Mara more than Wonder Woman. What do you think about Earth X Barry? Well, he's not Earth X Barry, though. He's not Earth X Barry. We found out through promotional photos he's not Earth X Barry. Wait, why is that getting hidden? I've noticed something. Hold on a second. Huh. I'm watching The Punisher right now. What's up, Red Hood? I think Justin will make bank this week since it's Thanksgiving week. I think so. I will always choose Marvel over DC. The first superhero movie I saw was Spider-Man 3, then I followed Marvel. But Spider-Man 3 wasn't that good, though. That's just me, though. My opinion. But, hey, we all have different opinions. My beard is like, not working with me today. I don't know. My hair is working just fine. Sometimes I have bad hair days, and it sucks, but I like my hair. I used to hate the cowlicks I have here, where the hair goes up. That's not me doing that to my hair. My hair does it on its own. I used to hate it. No, I think it's kind of neat. Only because I don't keep my hair too long. I trim my hair to a point. Yeah, this is really fun and interesting stuff to say on the fucking live stream, right? Who better Spider-Man actor? Definitely Tom Holland. I have 2 more days of school than I'm done. There you go. Is it weird that I like Tobey as Spider-Man? No, it's not weird. I hope when Wally comes back, he actually has something to do. That's true. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is how I got introduced to Venom. That dance scene was the dance scene was cringe. Spider-Man 1 and 2 was. I thought Spider-Man 2 is one of the best superhero films ever made. I think it still is, but I haven't seen it in a while. I might have to go rewatch it. But yeah, I get your point about Daredevil. I get that. I would not. No, I don't. Christopher Nolan should not direct Justice League 2. No. Let Christopher Nolan do what he wants. Let him direct some. Just no, I don't want that. Really, really good experimental Spider-Man 3 happened. Your hair build look awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you, Panther. They released another, and it's pretty damn good. They got rid of all the bad stuff dancing scene. Yeah, I heard about this special Spider-Man 3 cut. I haven't seen it. Have you seen the MCU timeline video I sent? I keep forgetting. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I got things going on, man. I'm busy. Honestly, because I was watching Punisher. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got a live stream. I don't have to live stream. But I was like, I want a live stream. Talk to people. Chat with the people. The people. I think Damian Wayne's fine as Robin. Why not Christopher Nolan? He made the Dark Knight trilogy. Well, yeah, but he did the Dark Knight trilogy. Like, he's already done plenty of movies in the DC film verse. I don't think because he didn't want any part in the DCEU. He was there to help out for Man of Steel in terms of like consulting with Zack Snyder, but he never once like went to Warner Brothers and like, hey, I want to direct a movie. Like, that's not happened. I don't really miss him. Yeah, he didn't have a lot to do. What's your favorite movie in the original Spider-Man trilogy? Two. Because no one like realism in the other DC hero in there. Yeah, there's no real no unless Christopher Nolan directs Green Arrow, then he'll get realism. But other than that, no. Now then again, you might have to have Black Canaries. That's not really realism, so maybe not. Is that going to come back? That's the big question. Is Zack Snyder going to return? I don't think he will. I think he's done. I think he's done. Would Warner Brothers say yes to Christopher Nolan? If Christopher Nolan wanted to direct a DCEU film, yes, they would say yes. Oh, they didn't? Don't think he really cares about making a full-out superhero movie with flying superhero stuff. Since he's more grounded. Oh, as good as the last one. I hope Deadpool 2 is as good as the last one. Nolan has turned now. His time is over. Go watch Dunkirk if you love him so much. I haven't even seen Dunkirk. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Yeah, but he won't come back for that. If Zach wants to come back, he's going to come back to be a director. He's not going to come back to do effects and choreography. What do you think of Tobey Maguire and new Tom Holland Spider-Man movie? I don't think it will happen, but it'd be funny. I have played DC Universe Online, but I got bored of it quick. I think we would see more of a comic book accurate Green Arrow in the DCEU. I have not seen the Final Destination movies. No, I have not seen them. Nope. Think about what I want for dinner. I don't know. What do I want for dinner? I feel bad for Zach. He was treated badly by WB and by fans for so long. Yeah. He just wanted to make his movies. That's what he wanted. Yeah, I don't know. Because like I think if Zack Snyder would have if he would have stayed on and did the reshoots for Justice League, I think it probably would have come across, I don't know. It might have came across better, who knows. Who should be Superman and Batman? John Kent, Damian Wayne, or Con-El and Dick Grayson? I have no clue. Dinner Bacon. What do you think about Rick and Morty? Never seen it. Do you think the DCEU needs someone like Kevin Feige? The DCEU needs somebody who is going to take charge. Like, I feel like they need to get Jeff Johns, because Jeff Johns, Jeff Johns is not the head guy for DC. Because Warner Brothers owns DC, and it's not a separate division. DC is directly under Warner Bros. Like, you know how Marvel Studios is its own entity and it's owned by Disney, but Marvel is not like connected to Disney like DC is? Because yes, Kevin Feige has to answer to people at Disney, but Kevin Feige makes the decisions, he gets approval, and he can go do what he wants. Jeff Johns doesn't have that ability. Jeff Johns got a higher position most recently, like his first film under his umbrella at DCEU or whatever the fuck the DC film properties was Wonder Woman. Now Justice League. So Wonder Woman forward is Jeff Johns. But the difference is Kevin Feige asks the higher ups at Disney, they agree, there you go. They trust Kevin Feige to run the MCU, right? But Jeff Johns has a higher position. We don't know his exact title. Well, maybe we do know, but it's not like Kevin Feige. Jeff Johns can say what he wants to do, but the higher-ups at Warner Brothers realistically make the decisions. They don't trust Jeff Johns enough to do what is best for the DC cinematic universe, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They don't. Because if they did trust him, then Jeff Johns would be giving us some amazing DC films. But Warner Brothers executives are meddling in the fucking pot. They're meddling. They're putting their hands in the shit. So if you don't like Justice League, you don't like how it was cut, you don't like how it was put together, you don't like what they did, do not blame Zack Snyder. Blame Warner Brothers. Don't blame Joss Whedon either. Because you know who hired Joss Whedon to do the reshoots and to do some... Well, they brought in Joss Whedon after the whole Zack Snyder situation. But you know who hired Joss Whedon to do rewrites? Warner Brothers. And you know who put that film together at the end of it? Once it was all said and done? A rush job, if you will, cutting things out, the CGI not looking so well? Warner Brothers. So if you want to blame somebody for how the DCEU is going so far, not even just Justice League, but just in general, you don't like how the direction they're going, you can blame Zack Snyder. You can blame Joss Whedon. You can blame these people. Warner Brothers is the enemy. Warner Brothers is not giving Jeff Johns, or anybody for that fucking matter, the chance to run the DC cinematic universe. They're not doing it. They are, okay, we'll do this movie. We'll announce this movie. But then as soon as we're getting into production, they're going to start putting their hands in the mix. So, if Aquaman comes out next year, and Aquaman isn't good, and you start noticing and hearing behind the scenes, and you see articles, and you hear reports, and you hear these things, that Warner Brothers was cutting things out of the movie, they were changing things, they were requiring reshoots, they put out a mandate, because Warner Brothers put out a mandate. Justice League needs to be 2 hours long. I think Justice League would be better if they didn't cut out a lot of shit they cut out. Now, apparently the movie was 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's a little much. But if the movie was 2 hours 15, 2 hours 20, I think it'd be better. Because it probably wouldn't feel as rushed as it does now. I still enjoy it, but there's problems with it. So if you want to blame somebody, Warner Brothers. Because they put out that mandate for 2 hours. They put out that mandate. So if Aquaman, you hear reports that they're putting out a mandate, they're messing with things, they're requiring reshoots, they're requiring James Wan to do certain things, they're requesting certain things to be cut, you know who to blame. Not James Wan, Warner Brothers. But let's hope that they see the response from this film. Let's hope they receive the response and they go, you know what, we fucked up here. We keep fucking up. You know that guy that we hired down the hallway, Jeff Johns, to kind of be the overlook of the DC cinematic universe? Yeah. Well, let's give him a shot. Let's actually let him do his thing and see what happens. Okay. And the argument is this. People have argued that Jeff Johns is not a filmmaker. Jeff Johns is not a guy who knows film. But he knows comic books. And at the end of the day, these movies are not comic books, but they are taking from the source material. And if you notice, DC is being more accurate with their comic books than Marvel is. Marvel is taking ideas, but let's be honest. They are taking heavy liberties from the comics and changing it for the films. DC is focusing more on the comic book accurate thing. They're wanting to do a Flashpoint fucking film. And from what we're understanding, it's supposedly going to be almost exactly like the actual storyline from the comic book and the fucking animated film, which means it's pretty damn close. They might change small things, but let's be honest. They probably want to go all in with that Flashpoint movie. They want to do all the crazy shit. Thomas Wayne, Aquaman, Wonder Woman. They want to go all in. Give Jeff Johns a fucking shot. Do not give Jeff Johns a title just to go, nah, let's change this, let's change that, let's do this, let's do that. No, let's cut that out, but a mandate here, let's do this. No, 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 no. No. Which do you like most? Avengers or I'm not picking. What does extended mean in the DC extended universe? I don't know. I don't know. I am whispering WB because Warner Brothers is the enemy here. If Warner Brothers was smart, like Disney, Warner Brothers would give Jeff Johns the ability to run the DC cinematic universe the way he wants. Jeff Johns comes up with the idea. He goes to the executives at Warner Brothers, like Kevin Feige does when he has an idea. He goes to the executives at Disney. He gives them the plan. They agree to it. They agree upon the budget, whatever the fuck, and they allow it to happen. Now, sure, Marvel comes in and changes some slight things here or there, like Kevin Feige comes in and makes sure that they're doing the right thing. Maybe they want to change some things here in reshoots, maybe. But I don't remember, now maybe you guys can enlighten me, but I don't remember a fucking story of where Disney meddled with a fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe movie and made it complete garbage. You can point to Iron Man 2, that was a rush job, but they learned from their mistake. They learned from that. And in Avengers Age of Ultron, some issues there because Marvel, Kevin Feige wanted some stuff put in the mix. The Thor water scene in Avengers Age of Ultron, which tied into Infinity War, Thanos. Yes, some meddling, but they learned from that. They learned from their mistake because they lost Joss Whedon in the mix. So they learned, and look, Taika Waititi, that's a Thor film, but that's really a Taika Waititi film. Because Marvel allows their filmmakers to add their stamp onto it. So, if Warner Brothers wants to have a successful DC cinematic universe, just like the MCU, if they want it, they have to give the filmmakers the ability to do so. You can't be scared. Because Jeff Johns, the story came out a little while ago. Jeff Johns was there when they were doing Man of Steel, the first film in the universe. Jeff Johns wasn't too happy with the portrayal of Superman. He wasn't bright enough. He didn't like the approach Zack Snyder was taking. But Warner Brothers cut him down. Said, nope, you don't have the power here. We're going to do this. Now, look, you can argue, because, look, I like Man of Steel, but you hear everyone talk about Justice League. No spoilers, but people really love Superman and Justice League. It's not a spoiler. He's in the movie. Okay, we all know he's in the movie. But people love Superman in Justice League. They love him in the movie. They do, for the most part. I guarantee you, if Man of Steel was a lighter Superman, like in Justice League, I guarantee you it would have been received better by critics. That's just my guess. And received better by audiences, which is the most important thing. That's my guess. I don't know. But if Jeff Johns has an idea for this universe, and he is put into a position to apparently do so, give him the fucking right to do it. Give him the ability to do it. Stop meddling in the bullshit. Nice shirt, bro. Thank you. You think MCU returned to Netflix? No. Star Wars Battlefront 2 came out. Yep. Bye, Thomas. MCU learned their lesson. Yep. Yeah, DC does keep making the same mistake. They do. I just don't get it. I don't know. I mean, look, I really enjoyed Wonder Woman. The ultimate cut of Batman... Look, the ultimate cut of Batman vs. Superman, to me, is an amazing film. I really love the ultimate cut of BVS, the 3-hour cut. Warner Brothers didn't want to put out a 3-hour cut of the movie. I get it, but they butchered the fuck out of it. They butchered it. Batman vs. Superman should have made $1 billion plus at the box office. It should have made $1 billion. It didn't. So it wasn't that good. And I guarantee you Justice League is probably not going to break $1 billion either. And if it does, I'll be surprised. I'll be happy, but I don't think it will. Maybe overseas will make it break $1 billion, but I don't know. Yep, exactly, Ryan. They will only learn when they don't make money. Did you hear the rumor that the Flash movie is going to come out? 20? Do you think? No, they're not coming out in 2018. No. There's no way. Do you think they should have made Arrowverse part of the DC? No, they should not. No. Wouldn't have made sense. But no, the only movie coming out in 2018 so far that we know for DC is Aquaman. That's going to be in December of next year. Holy shit. But they were waiting for Justice League. They were waiting to see, I don't know. Have you freaking seen Avatar 2's budget? No. I'm worried about the DCEU. Some people are. I feel like they're trying to hard catch up. They should not have played catch up They should have done Man of Steel. Then they should have done a Batman movie. They should have done a Aquaman, a Wonder Woman, a Flash. I say wait till Cyborg and Justice League for his introduction. But they should have done some solo films leading up to Justice League and teasing and hinting at future films. But do not outright put Batman and Superman. Do not put Wonder Woman appearing in a Flash movie. Just slowly hint that there's something coming and they're going to have to come together for Justice League. You'll see in a couple weeks they're going to be changes that will make the really. Yeah, I think for right now they are working on a Justice League 2. There's a script going around for Justice League 2. They're working on a script, but I guarantee you that Justice League 2 will not happen for quite some time. The thing is that kind of disappoints me that Thor is Sakaar because in Planet Hulk is a dark place made the story serious. Yeah. Can you recall the DCEU films? I already did that, but it would be from worst to best. So the worst is Suicide Squad, Man of Steel. For right now, today, it's Wonder Woman, Ultimate Cut BVS, and Justice League. Who was Alfred talking to in the movie? I think it was Superman. Yeah, WB is like, yeah, WB sees, no, WB, this is what Warner Brothers is the kid that sees another kid with a bunch of toys, and Warner Brothers goes over and then messes with the toys. They see this kid with all these toys and this kid owns. Warner Brothers walks over and then it starts messing with the toys. Like the kid sets them up into place. Like a kid has like a couple of action figures. He stands them up in a row, and then he just sits there and looks at the action figures he's put stand up in a row. Warner Brothers comes over to the kid. The kid is Jeff Johns, and the characters are the movies. And Warner Brothers goes, just knocking him over. That's what Warner Brothers does. Warner Brothers comes in and starts meddling with shit. It's a terrible analogy, but that's exactly what Warner Brothers is. They come over and they start messing with shit. Okay, look. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Water bottle, right? See the water bottle here? Okay. All right. I'm Jeff Johns. This is gonna be my Flashpoint movie. Here comes Warner Brothers. We want to change some things, but no. We don't want that. We don't want that. Cut that out. We're gonna reshoot that. No, we're not doing that. That's what Warner Brothers is. I'm not saying it's a strong possibility, but there is a chance that Warner Brothers might have to cancel the DCEU. It might happen. Who knows? Lol. Had a lot of empty seats and a bunch of people went to see Thor. That's the problem. You think Ray coming back to the dark side? I don't think Ray will go to the dark side. Needs to learn their lessons. Yep. WB is confusing. Yep. So fucked. Shit out of luck. Hardwired to self-destruct. Go. Done. Check out my emails real quick. Into the series of reshoots. That's why Ben wants out, because he didn't want his Batman movie messed with, and they also their script out. Yeah, that's probably why he probably didn't want his movie messed with. I don't blame him. I think WWE thought that Batman and Superman were enough, but they saw MCU and tried to copy them, and they just messed up. Yep. If I see a movie, if I see that a movie is under 4% and under, I have no interest in watching it unless it's a real movie. Is that stupid? No. It's your own opinion. What movies you can't wait for anymore? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Come to the dark side, not go to the dark side? I don't know. I'm just saying I don't think Ray will go to the dark side. I don't think so. Can you rank all the MCU movies if you haven't? That would take forever. I can't do that. That would take so long. Oh, man. Come together right now. And even with all the ranting, I still enjoyed Justice League, but it could have been so much better. I don't, like I said, it's not a huge possibility if they I'm not saying it's a huge possibility they'll get rid of the DCEU, but you never know. You never know anymore. Yep. Ray versus Scarlet Witch. Ray. Ray, I am your father. Ray, I am your father. Oliverian, sadly. I think this movie is more cohesive than the BVS theatrical cut. I didn't say ultimate. I said theatrical. But regardless, it still has its problems. Yeah, it's kind of a spoiler, but then again, it's not really because Superman is in the movie. We know about the reshoots with him with the mustache show. Do you think the reason why Justice League didn't do so well is because Zack Snyder stepped down? I think that had a major problem with it, yeah. I don't think people are hyping up Last Jedi too much, no. DC needs to slow down. They need to slow down and just give us solo movies. And just go with that for a couple of years and then give us Justice League 2. A couple solo movies will be good. Whether it's an Aquaman, Flash, Batman, Man of Steel 2, Wonder Woman 2, Cyborg, whatever, Green Lantern Corps, Suicide Squad 2, Gotham City Sirens, Harley and Joker, whatever the fuck. Just don't give us another Justice League movie yet. Just hold on a little bit. Ultimate Cut of JL. I don't know if they will. Some YouTubers said that they should reboot. They need to get rid of Jason Momoa. What the fuck? Jason Momoa is one of the best parts of Justice League. He has a movie coming out next year. James Wan. And if Warner Brothers is smart, they will not meddle with that. Like, Jesus. Yeah. If Thanos is like, Stark, I am your father. Stark, I am your father. No! We are getting a Shazam movie. I'm a big fan of JL animated movies. Will it be disappointing? Should I watch the movie? If you were interested in seeing Justice League, then yeah, you should go see it. Yeah. If you're a fan of Justice League, you're a fan of the animated movies, you're a fan of DC, go see Justice League. Go see it. I love how they use the original Batman, Superman music from the 70s and 80s in Justice League. Let's hope Warner Brothers knows not to fuck with James Wan. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Just saying. I can't wait for a trailer for Aquaman, to be honest with you. Excited for that. Do you think Dwayne Johnson will be good as Black Adam? I hope so. I think so. I mean, he's made some questionable decisions before about movies he's taken on, but I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt and say, yeah. He was announced forever ago, but still. The Flashpoint animated. You mean animated movie, not animated show? Yeah, movie. Yeah. Responding back, people. No. 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 No, no, no. There we go. What's the worst movie you've seen this year? I haven't seen a lot of movies this year, so I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know. Who knows? Why isn't Grant playing Evil Flash from Christ on Earth X crossover? I don't know. Maybe he's playing a huge part as Barry and he can't play the other version. I don't know. I want to see more serious tone of Flash. Yeah, I want to see a more serious tone too. Heard Iron Fist, BVS, Suicide Squad getting bad reviews, and I ended up liking Iron Fist and half liking Suicide Squad and really not liking BVS. Well, there you go. DC has such good villains, it really pissed me off how they're wasting such good material. Do you watch new Rockstar? So they actually measured out the lightning and they said the Kylo wasn't in the same room with. Well, I don't know what Rockstar new Rockstars or whatever that is, but okay. Worst movie of 2017 was Transformers: The Last Night. Yeah, that might be the one. That might be the worst one I've seen. Which hero do you want to see introduced in Justice League? Dr. Fate. Yeah, the Flashpoint movie would have to be dark. I just realized how much villains were killed by the Avengers. What the fuck, heroes? Wait, what? What? When you are done the stream, can you react to the new Star Wars Last Jedi TV spot? No. No. I'm not reacting. I'm not reacting to any more TV spots from Last Jedi. I don't want to see any more footage. For the first 6 episodes of each Flash season, which season do you like most? Season 2, I think. Yeah, Joker and Harley were the best. Puny Studio. I don't think they're changed in the look of Joker, no. Transformers was horrible. It just proves the point that Transformers needs a new fucking director. They need someone else to direct fucking Transformers. But Michael Bay keeps coming back. He'll win in a battle, Ghost Rider or Hulk? Hulk. Come on now. When do you think they will release a trailer for the Titan show? Probably. Well, it's probably not going to come out till next year, so I'm guessing early next year, or they might wait till if it comes out fall of 2018 on the streaming service. Whenever they fucking release the streaming service, I think it will come out maybe summer. Maybe at Comic-Con next year we'll get our trailer. I don't know any news about the Joker movie. You mean the one that's not set in the DCEU? No, I haven't heard a thing, and I hope it doesn't get made. It just sounds stupid. Don't make a movie outside the DCEU. Don't do it. Are you into The Walking Dead at all? I was. I stopped watching it last season. Someone said the next Joker movie that wouldn't make any sense. All of a sudden, he wouldn't have them. I just keep them in newsletter right this time. Yep. Yeah. Flashpoint is pretty dark. I hate humans in Transformers movies. That's one of the big problems I have with the Transformers movies is that the fucking humans... Metallica. Love this shirt. Anyways, I kept looking at it in the stream. That's one of the biggest problems with the Transformers movies is the humans. The humans are the worst part. It really is. Everyone gets annoyed that Superman destroyed half of Metropolis, and then with Avengers, nobody cared until 2016 Civil War arrived. Are you excited for the new God of War game? Yeah. Did you get a new camera or something? Yes, I got a new camera about, when was it? Last weekend? Something like that. Which season of Arrowverse is your favorite this year? Mine is The Flash. Mine is either Supergirl or Arrow this year. I'm surprised Supergirl because it's really fucking good this year. Nothing else matters yet. Trust me, you should like it. What? Who do you think should be on the next Spider-Man villain? I think it should be the Sinister Six. Yeah, don't waste your time watching Transformers if you haven't seen it. Will you watch MCU Runaways on Hulu and Cloak and Dagger on Freeform? Runaway is releasing this month. Yeah, I'll check out Runaways. Yeah. God of War or your beard? My beard. Do you have any Baby Metal shirts? No, I do not. Nope. No Baby Metal shirts. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. I got none. Hey, Trophy Muncher liked my thing on Stardust. Well, thank you. Did you hear the CW Flash theme in JL? Nope. I heard there was a scene they filmed for Suicide Squad that was a flashback of Joker and Batman in front of a burning building. Really? I haven't heard that. Huh. You think Earth X will be better than previous ones and the ones to come in the future? I think Earth X will be the best crossover this year. Super Spider-Man or your shirt? My shirt. Scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for the Spider-Man game? 9. Pretty excited. What's your favorite movie and least favorite movie? Ever? Favorite movie is Tombstone. My least favorite movie, I don't know about that. Favorite movie of all time has been Tombstone. Love that movie. Well, yeah, they're going to kill important people in Infinity War. It's pretty obvious. It's just a movie. Why do you think people keep saying Ben Affleck's going to step down as Batman? Do you agree? Well, yeah, he's going to step down. I mean, the writing's on the wall. He's done. He's done. If he's not done and he's staying, I will be shocked to fucking hell. But he's done. Are you excited to see the Ray and the Arrow in the next crossover? Yeah. Batgirl or your beard? Batgirl. Tombstone is a Western film released in the 90s. Do a reaction to the Crisis on Earth X promo? Oh. Okay. I might have heard about that, but I don't remember specifics about the grill thing. Heroes to Die in Infinity War, but top 3 is probably Iron Man, Captain America, and Black Widow. Are mine. Hurting the directors. Yeah. Lastly, Shazam! Peace out. Peace out. I think after this live stream, guys, I will probably react to the Crisis on Earth X 30-second teaser. I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, why not? The battery's 50%. I got this. Yeah, well, that's just rumored. I don't think that's happening. Just because Stan Lee says it doesn't mean nothing. He's not running Marvel Studios. He doesn't know what's going on. But yeah, I think I'll do a reaction to the promo. Are you going to do a full reaction on Crossover? Yes, I'm doing a full reaction. I'm going to hate those 2 nights. I'm going to love it, but I'm going to hate it. Because I got to do 2 TV reactions a night. I'm going to kill myself. That's a little negative. But still, I'm going to hate it. But yeah, I will be doing the Crisis on Earth X, but it's going to suck. It's so much fucking time. I'm going to hate those 2 days. What's your opinion on Captain America Civil War? Silver War. Well, I haven't seen that version, but Civil War, really dug it. The MCU Avengers nearly destroyed half of New York. Winter Soldier nearly killed everyone. Yeah, that's true. Did you hear the co-singer of AC/DC? Yes, I heard. How do you feel about Rian Johnson directing the new series Star Wars movies yet? Well, he's not directing the new series. He's just confirmed to direct the first of the new trilogy. He's not confirmed for all 3. Still loved it. There you go. Rank these: Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok, 3. 2 is Spider-Man, Homecoming, and 1 is Wonder Woman. Are you going to combine both reactions? No, I'm going to do separate videos. So my Crisis on Earth X, my reaction to Supergirl and Arrow will be 2 separate videos. That's why I hate it. Because if I combined it, then it would be easier, but I'm doing 2 separate videos. So the Supergirl episode on Monday and the Arrow special episode right after is going to be 2 separate, which means you'll get Supergirl, and then about an hour and a half or so later after Supergirl, you'll get Arrow. I'll hate it, but whatever. Block, 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 block. Block, 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 block. You were banned because you were fucking stupid. I'm not going to react to the new Machine Head, no. Ever check from the Crash Earth X because I'm expecting it to be lit and I don't want to be spoiled. Salted. If you've seen it out for them, there's no way I don't love this movie. There you go. Sebastian Stan is young Luke for what? I don't remember it saying he's directing all 3. It says he is developing a trilogy, and he is confirmed to direct the first one. That's what I know. Let me look it up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Let's look at this up. Hold on. Okay, I'm on Star Wars' official website right now. Hold on, hold your phone. See? Lucasfilm is excited to announce Rian Johnson will create a brand new Star Wars trilogy, the first of which he's also set to write and direct. The first of which. The first. He's not directing all 3. Unless the wording is off. But it doesn't sound like he's directing all 3. What season do you think all the Arrowverse shows will end at? I have no clue. I think Flash will probably last the longest. Are you excited for Deadpool 2? Yes. Do you think Hot Girl will return? Nah. Keep her away. She wasn't that good of a character. Do you think the Arrowverse will end in 2024 with Flash identity disappearing into the Speed Force? Yes. Oh, Destiny. Yeah, I think Flash. Yeah, I think it went there. Yeah. I feel super for liking Batman and Robin when I was younger. Nah, it's okay. What can I watch Tombstone on? I don't know. All right, it's fine. People were confusing that when they announced it. Who is Hot Girl? She was on Legends season 1. What happened to Chainsaw Pitches? It just takes too long to do, to be honest with you. And I was kind of running. I feel like my last 2 Chainsaw Pitches were not that great, and people were losing interest in them. So it just wasn't worth the time. It took so long to do them. So I decided I might do it again at some point, but it's just too much. Black Panther or Vixen? Black Panther. you still watch the Gotham TV show? Yes. I watched the newest episode today. No sound. What are you talking about? No sound. What do you mean, no sound? No one else is saying no sound. Just saying. Probably until 2024. Bart Allen in the DCEU Flash. Maybe he'll pop up when Barry and Iris will say I do, and he'll be like, hey, Grandpa. Maybe. I think the Arrowverse shows will end in 2024. Perfect time to end all of them. Ghost Rider or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Haven't said yet, so congrats on the new computer. Well, thank you. I really dig it. Really dig the new computer. What are you going to do for the holidays? My grandparents, surprisingly enough, I didn't expect this. They're actually coming down here for Thanksgiving. So I got to get some videos done before they get here. For some reason, it keeps blocking people's comments when they put WW. I don't know why. After you react to the Earth X video, can you watch the MCU timeline video, but not as a reaction? At some point, I will watch it. Yeah. For dinner now, I'm back. This chainsaw guy can sit and talk for a long time. Crazy. Yeah, I sure can. Sure can. Won't ever shut the fuck up, will I? When do you think the Infinity War trailer will come out? Hopefully now. Now? Now? I want it now, fuck! I want the Infinity War trailer now, god damn it. Favorite Metallica album of all time is Master of Puppets. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is the one thing you want for Christmas? Peace and quiet. No. Watch it'll drop then. Christmas Day. WW bitches. See, I have to click show. Because you put WW. I don't fucking know why it does that. If you abbreviate Wonder Woman, I have to show. How's the going of season 3 of Young Justice? What do you mean? What do you mean? How's it going? Star Wars for Christmas. I'm getting that for Christmas. Yeah, if they could drop an Infinity War teaser on Christmas, that'd be great. Make sure the teaser is at least a minute and a half long. I require a minute and a half or longer teaser for Christmas. Do you have a Metallica playset? Metallica playset. What? What games do you want for your PS4? I have two. I have games for my PS4 I've not even opened yet. So I need to get on that. You know what? Yeah, tomorrow I want to watch Justice League again. I might have to wait until this week to watch Justice League again. Maybe I'll take my cousin. My cousin's coming down with my grandparents for the holidays for Thanksgiving. So maybe we could go then and I'd go watch Justice League with him. 5 seconds. It's just the reveal of the official logo. Like, what the fuck? See, I got show again. Just stop saying WW, please. Could you just stop? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm tired. But apparently, I'm gonna be doing a fucking reaction after this goddamn live stream. What's your least favorite Call of Duty and favorite? I don't know. Least favorite's probably Modern Warfare 3. Favorite, probably Black Ops 2. I think your cousin will like JL. I hope he will. Who knows? See? WW, stop that. I'm hiding it. Hiding it. Hide. Hiding your comment. Speed Demon, you piece of shit. You did that on purpose. Happy early Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. It's a phone recording. There's one chick that was a phone recording. What? In the Avengers Infinity War trailer will release Angel Season 5. Ooh. There you go. Cat Wow seems like a troll. I don't like Cat Wow. Are you excited that the new Star Wars is the longest in history? Sure. More the better. That's what I say. More the better. I don't know what they all say that. That's what I say. Do you love Thanksgiving? Yeah. You know. I'm actually more excited for Black Friday. I would have bought a brand new computer on Black Friday, but, you know, my old computer had to take, as the kids say, a shit. So. There's a Infinity War teaser, but it's a phone recording. Oh, okay. I'd like to... Brock, settle down, Brock. Brock, come on now. Come on, Brock. Come on. Come on. On who should be in Metallica, who would you choose, Robert or Jason? I would choose Jason. Jason. If you had a choice on who... Oh, I already read that one, sorry. Are you going to do a Black Friday haul? Yeah, I plan on doing a Black Friday haul video. Sorry, my dude, it's okay. Yeah, I plan on doing a Black Friday haul like I've done every year. So if you guys want to see what I've gotten on previous Black Fridays, go to my channel, type in Black Friday, you'll see my other videos past couple of years. Would you like to see the scrolls in Aiden's Shield? Sure. What influenced you to be a YouTuber? Well, I've been a YouTuber for a long-ass time, but I just started making videos. But I mean, for reactions, I saw other reactors back in 2014, decided to make this as a secondary channel, and now it's my main channel. Why Jason? Because he's better in my personal opinion. Well, I think they're holding off on the teaser because I bet it has spoilers for Thor Ragnarok. Yes, I've heard every other person has told me yes. I know about the death of an AC/DC member, Malcolm Young. I know. It's sad. I know. It comes out in a couple weeks. That's pretty good. I saw a funny meme for Black Fridays. Go to the mall. Everything is half off. Do you watch Tyrone Magnus? No. Which It do you like more? I haven't seen it this year. Jason has a more compelling story. I haven't seen the It movie this year. We're finally getting Incredibles 2. The fact that Incredibles 2 is actually a thing is surprising. I'm just shocked that it's actually a fucking thing. So tired. Yes, I've seen the old It. It's cheesy. It's corny. It was scary back then when I was younger, but it's corny and cheesy. When did the first Incredibles come out? 2004. I looked it up. I was shocked too. Didn't use it for the Incredibles 2. Did you get the Justice League movie gear for Justice 2? I have not got all of them. But I've gotten some pieces. I haven't got all the pieces. I'm going to try to get more. Do you think the public is going to allow Oliver to be the Green Arrow? I think so. I think so. But you never know. You never know. Who knows? The new It is sick. I've heard it's really good. I'm probably going to wait to rent it. I have not played. I played the Battlefront 2 beta. I haven't played the full game. I haven't gotten it. No. Because I heard there's a lot of debacle, and I've been looking into some stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I should get this. What phone do you have? The iPhone 6S. I'm not all fancy and up to date like other people, but that's what I got right now is the iPhone 6S. So it's fine. So I use to record my reactions. I'm using a webcam right now, obviously, but yeah. Do you watch Akasan DC TV reactions? No. The full game is sick. That's what I've heard, but I've also heard negative stuff. Did you study at school? If yes, what was your favorite lesson? I did not study much. No, I was not a good student. He had the same phone. Cool. Should I invest in Injustice 2? Well, it depends. If you're a fan of DC games, and if you're a fan of DC, you're a fan of NetherRealm who's made Mortal Kombat games, yeah. How'd you make your intro? With an app on my phone. There's a bunch of templates for intros, and I added my own music, and I changed up the colors and the text and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they're custom intros that I made. It's a template, but you can change how it is, and I've added my own personal music in. So basically, yeah. The app is called, let's look, Intromate. I think it's a couple of bucks. I don't think it might be free, but if it's free, there are things where you can buy add-ons for additional templates for intros. That's what I did. Did you know that today was the anniversary of Hardwire Self-Destruct? Oh. Do you listen to Eminem? No. What do you think will be Thea's role when she comes out of the coma? I don't think she'll have a big role. William plays Injustice. Yeah, William did play Injustice 2. Yep, I freaked out at that moment. My reaction, I'm like, what the fuck? That sucks. Black or White Canary? The White Canary right now. Intromate is awesome. Yeah, I have not honestly found another app like Intromate that I think has good templates for intros. Intromate's the only one that I think is worthy of getting. Because I've looked at other apps and they're not that good. Yeah, I don't think they should. I personally would not want a Han Solo movie. I don't know. I don't know if Star Wars Battlefront 2 is good. People are playing the DCEU which is like complete trash comparison. Yeah. No owning a nightclub. Did you know that today is Kirk's birthday? Yep. Will you freak out if Logan is in a Marvel movie? Yes. Did you watch Dunkirk? No. I think I'm going to wind down the stream, guys. couple more questions, and then I'll be it. Because I'm going to get off the stream. Then I'm going to react to the Crisis on Earth X 30-second teaser that dropped that people are like freaking out about. And then that'll be it for tonight. That'll be it for me. I'll be done. But yeah, this live stream will be viewable after it's done, obviously. And then my Crisis on Earth X teaser reaction will come out in a little bit. And then we'll be good. And that'll be it for the day. Then tomorrow, if something drops, yeah, but tomorrow will be the Justice League spoiler live stream. It will be titled that. It will be titled Justice League Spoilers. We will talk all spoilers. So if you haven't seen Justice League, do not click on the stream tomorrow. Do not click. What time? I don't know what time. It will be around this time today. Around this time. Because I started this stream at like a little after 5:30. It's 7:30 now. I started it a little after 5:30 because it's not. So it'll be the PM. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be the evening time. It'll be around the time I started it today. It'll be around this time tomorrow. Maybe a little bit later. It definitely won't be earlier, but it might be like 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. EST Eastern Standard Time, maybe 6 o'clock, maybe a little bit sooner, maybe a little bit later. It's around that time I'll probably start it, and we'll talk for a good bit about spoilers. We'll talk all about the spoilers. And it'll be titled that way. The thumbnail will be obvious, so don't worry. I will not trick you into saying, like, live stream, and then you click on it, you haven't seen Justice League, and I spoil something. It will be clearly titled and thumbnail spoiler. Have you seen photos of Felicity's grave? Yep. I sure have. Sure have. Well, that's the least good fighter in the universe. She is supposed to be a really good fighter in the comics. What would you want to see in place of Han Solo movie? A Old Republic. Or just a brand new film in general. Thanks for highlighting non-spoilers, playing your reacts and reviews. No problem. Yeah, well, if people come and say, why are you spoiling? Well, then I'm going to call them out and say, you're fucking stupid. If someone comes in and say, why are you spoiling the movie? Why the fuck are you here? Like, people will call out that person, too, saying, well, you're fucking stupid. Old Republic would be amazing. Yep. Okay, guys. It's been fun. This live stream will be reviewable. You'll be able to see it if you want to watch it. And I'm going to record in a few minutes my reaction to the Crisis on Earth X 30-second promo that came out today. And then that'll be it for the day for me. So thank you guys for stopping by. And I will talk to you guys soon. Stop streaming? Bye.